What's going on YouTube? It's Brayzon back here with another video for you guys. If you guys are enjoying the content, if you guys want to hit a like down below, subscribe if you guys are new here, and leave a comment letting me know you subscribe so I can welcome you to the family. And that being said, cue intro. What's going on YouTube? Welcome back to another Madden 20 video for you guys here today. As you can tell, I'm still pretty sick. I'm sounding a little bit better, but right here we have the Winter's Rush head-to-head house rules challenge. We have it in the Hearth as well, but the Hearth, obviously you start down by a lot more points and you're playing against, just a CPU team. This is a head-to-head online game. Really, I don't like the house rules that they've done for the like Zero Chill Winter event, just because of the fact that they're really one-sided. This one 1 point on rush, 2 points on tackle for loss, 3 points on 10-yard rush, and no special teams. So it is a 4-down game. There's not only 3 downs. So let's see if we can find a game. But the reason I don't like it is because of the fact it's really, like I said, one-sided towards the offense. If you start an offense, you're going to get those points for rushing. If you can get like basically 1 or 2 first downs, you can end the game. So they make it super hard on the actual defense, that's what I don't like about it. But if you are trying to do this to get some gingerbread man, then you're definitely going to want to know the best way to do it. So that's why I'm going to go ahead and hopefully load in here. Like I said, if you start on defense, you could really just quit out if you don't want to play. But since it does take a little while to find games, you might not want to just quit out right away. So if I do get on defense, I will try to show you how to get stops on that side of the ball as well, if we can actually find a game on here. This house rules, like I said, I don't think people aren't enjoying it too much because the gingerbread, there's only really 3 gingerbread people. The only reason I've done it a little bit is because for the gingerbread people, I just wanted to get some training. So that's pretty much it. So if this takes a little bit longer, I'll probably just wait and I'll show you guys, when I get in the game. So if it doesn't go load in here, just expect to, see it when we're actually loading into the game. So like I said, it does take a while to actually find people, which is kind of unfortunate, but it is what it is. We kind of got to work with what we got in these Madden servers, and actually, like, boom, it actually loaded in. So these are actually really fast to do. You could win literally 10 an hour probably, because if you start on the offensive end, people are pretty much going to quit if you're pretty confident in your offense ability. And I'll show you guys some plays that I use, but pretty much if you get 1 or 2 first down, you'll be able to get basically the game ending. You want to 2 clock as soon as you run it. Just don't get tackled for loss, because that's really all that'll mess you up. And even if you have a fast quarterback, you could drop back to pass and then just go ahead and actually run it anyways, and that'll kind of get them as well. So we see this guy's team 95, 90, 89. So this guy's probably going to quit pretty fast unless he's really good at scheming, which I guess I shouldn't underestimate him. But right here, Smelly Guck, I guess is his name. So I actually start on the offensive end. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to start with the I form close. We got lead dive right there. We're going to put the stretch as my other audible. Then we are going to, we want to also sub out people. So I think we got to go back here. What I want to do is I want to put Lane Johnson right there at tight end. At the receiver positions, which we're running out of time, but at the receiver position, I want to put George Kittle right here, and then Shannon Sharp on the other side. So this way, hopefully we can get the playoff in time. But basically, I wanted to have the ability to, and I don't know why Vic takes so long. We know there's 1 second left, but basically, I wanted to have that ability to, have the extra run blocking on the outside. Like I said, my team is a lot better than this guy's, so it's unfortunate for him. But these plays pretty much, work against a lot of people. It kind of depends, but they do work depending on how you play and things like that. So we are going to run it to the left this time, try to get him off. And we don't even have to get 10 yards. As we can tell, I'm a lot faster than this guy. I could probably score on him if I wanted to, but I'm okay there. We will just send this to the 2-minute warning right here. And then pretty much this is all you want to do. So this guy might be quitting already, which I don't know why you would quit this way. I don't understand why people try to lag out quit. Like, just concede the game. Just leave. It doesn't hurt anything. That's the good thing about these house rules, is I guess this guy's trying to kick me out and get free wins, which whatever, if he wants to. Gingerbread men aren't that important. I just want to make sure everyone knows how to beat this if they come across this and they actually do want to beat it. So I don't know why that guy's lagging so much, but we are just going to go ahead and run it. And Dickerson is going to get that right there. And this guy, we're already up by 9, and he just quit. So, like I said, that it's pretty easy to go ahead and win these. We will try to load into one more. I hopefully can get on defense and show you guys how to get stops there. But like I said, really defensively, if you load in and the team's good, like if I'm that guy, right, and playing against my team and I see, okay, I'm very outmatched, I'm just going to go ahead and leave after like 1 first down. If I see that he's so much faster and he's just falling down like he did, as we see right there, we actually get a gingerbread man. So the good thing about that is you can either quick sell for 200 kindling for the gingerbread men. So everyone you get is 200, which might be something I do. I kind of got to debate, do I want to get Ted Hendricks and I can get all of that training from him, or do I want to quick sell them and use them towards getting like a Patrick Mahomes or someone that's like about 5,000? I think the 94s, I don't know, maybe the 93s or 94, 5400 or something like that. Because I could probably get there by the end of the week based off of how many gingerbread men I have and all those things. But right here, we all obviously see I'm going to load into another one. Like I said, if you get on the defensive end, there's really not much you can do. A lot of the time, you kind of just got to live with it. Either quit or just try to get a stop. If you can get a stop off the first 4 downs, I would say stay in. After that, unless you're really close to stopping them, you might want to stay in one more time. But if you're not close at all, or you see like, okay, this guy's just going to be able to get the first downs, I really wouldn't waste your time, because this is all about how fast you can do them and how many you can get in and how fast you can get wins. It's not about, how long you could play the game and pull out a win. You'd rather win 2 of them in 5 minutes rather than play 1 for 10 and lose. That's just my personal opinion. So right here, I will go I-form. Once again, we got to sub out everybody, because that's what I'll go ahead and do is I sub out since I'm running it, I know I'm running it, he knows I'm running it. I sub out everyone I need to basically better run blockers, which Lane Johnson's isn't that great of a run blocker. If you have an extra lineman that's like a really, really good run blocker, it'd probably be better, but that's the best I have. So, so Savage, let's see what he comes out in. So, we obviously know that we're in a huge speed differential because of the fact we're just trying to get these. So right there, we are going to break that actually and get these first down. So you do want to try to get that 10 yards so you can get all those extra points. But you don't want to really get much more than that. I mean, you can, but you don't have to get more than that. It's not really necessary. Right here, he's like baselining the cover 2. So I might actually go with the lead dive, to be completely honest. But let's see, because we still get 1 point for that, for getting 4 yards on that. And we're just trying to get all the way to basically get them to either waste their timeouts or just leave. And the good thing is we could also run, we have lead dive, we have the stretch, we can switch formations, we could even pass if we have to, just to try to get those first downs. It really depends. Do I want to go with stretch? I think I'm going to go stretch to the right. I probably should have went to the left, to be honest, but actually to the right is good. And just like this, we'll probably get a quit pretty soon, to be completely honest. Let's see what he comes out with. He can't call timeout yet because he needs to get the stop. And obviously, I could have went and scored. Feel free to do that if that's your system and you really want to be like a honorary player. But, and I know I'll get comments about, well, that's not a real way to play Madden. I 100% agree with you. But since this is what we're given, we're trying to win with what we're given. I'm not going to, play my own way, go score touchdowns, and then lose anyways. That's because that's just a waste of time. That's not the point of this. Obviously, the point of this is just rewards, not necessarily doing, winning the most or, winning the most honorary way or anything like that. So right there, we get a first down. So pretty much this guy only has 1 more chance to get stops. So if I get a first down here, he'll probably just quit, I'm guessing. And he actually is trying to get me behind the line of scrimmage, which is pretty good by him, but I don't. Okay, he actually did get me behind the line of scrimmage. So there goes Eric Dickerson's record, I guess, or whatever you want to call it. So since I have Michael Vick, I know I have these receivers, and this might not work, but I might try this just because I don't think he's going to have a spy. So he's not actually. And we have Kittle, and I'm just going to go ahead and fall down so that way he doesn't get the ball. So I didn't know he was actually going to all blitz everyone. I figured I could at least run it with Vic at the least, but it worked out either way. But that's pretty much it, guys. Let me know what you guys think. Like this is really just about running the ball. Obviously, like I said, this is not the best way to play Madden or anything like that. This is what we're given. If you want to get gingerbread men doing this is going to be a good way to do it. Like I said, if you get on defense, I mean, honestly, like think about it. If you're that guy, if you quit, you just save 3-4 minutes. You could have already been in another game that maybe you won instead of playing that game and losing. you know, like I said, maybe try to get one stop since you're already loaded into the game. But if not, I would just quit. That being said, guys, let me know down below if you guys have any more questions. Leave a like, subscribe, turn on that post notification bell, and as always, I will see you guys next time.